This Mother's Day will hopefully be a joyous one compared to 2020 when so many of us were separated from mom. But today we have a mix of gifts you can both wrap and gifts you can send across the nation. It's our 5 Live gift guide for Mother's Day. I reached out to all these brands, so I'm very excited that they're participating with us today, and we're so excited to show you all the different offerings for moms that like a little bit of everything. For the active mom, we have a water bottle that caught my eye at Nordstrom. They're reusable water bottles with a foam roller built right in. They're made by a local company in Venice. They're called the Mobot. Very exciting. The Mobot water bottle. I know my mom loves to hike. She uses a tennis ball on her foot to help with foot pain. So this would be perfect for the yogi in your life too. And Robert, I know you think these are pretty neat because recovery is so important when you're working out.
Yeah, it is. It's actually super important. But like, I've seen these people use this, and it's like, this is great. Yeah, I love it. I would totally use it at the gym. Sometimes at my gym, what we have is a foam roller that's flat. There's no type of grooves on it. The ones with grooves really touch the trigger points, and I love how these actually have the grooves on it. You could dig deep with one of these.
For sure.
Absolutely, they're dope.
They're dope. They're 3 different sizes: Firecracker Grace, and yes, the Big Bertha. And they're BPA-free, stainless steel recycled, and they have non-toxic EVA, which is the foam on the outside. You can find them at mobot.com. You get 15% off your first order when you sign up for emails, and $3 of every bottle right now is going to Sea Shepherd Conservation Society or other nonprofit Mobots sponsoring at the time. You can find them again at mobot.com. Gotta love a Southern California company. And we're moving on to another one. Suburban Riot is a homegrown success story. It got its footing from the El Camino College Small Business Development Center in Hawthorne. And you know the statement sweatshirt Kale. It's a parody of Yale. That is what started Suburban Riot's popularity. It's a total West Coast brand. They have these kitschy sayings on the t-shirts. They have a special Mother's Day selection. Hey, cocktails, that's not just Mother's Day. I think that's pretty fun. Mom jeans, and of course, Super Mom. You can find them at suburbanriot.com. You get 20% off your first order just for signing up on their email list. And they started as a small business here in Southern California, and now moms and celebrity moms all around the world are wearing their stuff. So that's Suburban Riot. And you know, us kids can be a little sour sometimes, so let's add some sweet. Another California company that started during the pandemic. It's hard to imagine starting a company during the pandemic, but they did. This is Flower and Branch. Don't make mom cook on Mother's Day. You got your cookies there, but for Mother's Day breakfast, how about some stuffed French toast? Oh my goodness, how good does this look? This is the Bescher, which in Yiddish stands for destined to be in your tummy, she says. And the Mashugana, which is Yiddish for crazy. I know, Bobby, we were like, what's Mashugana? I think it has a little a double entendre for some. I know it's a funny word we say, but it's crazy. And that is what is in these stuffed French toast. They're challah and whiskey in cream, all stuffed with cream cheese, blueberries, honey, and finished with a pecan brown sugar crumble. The Mashugana is a chocolate babka.
You have to stop. My mouth's all right. I got like drips of saliva on my pants here. You're making me salivate over here. It sounds so good.
Well, it's going to keep going because not only in this one is it chocolate babka and challah bread, it's all soaked in cream, stuffed with peanut butter chips and cookie butter. You finish with a brown sugar and cocoa crumble. This is also...
I have to try that one.
Yes, mouth-watering. And Robert, I know you were eyeing these stuffed cookies. These took Instagram by storm. They are the Bouquet Cookie Collection boxes. They have each of the most popular stuffed cookies the company has to offer: PB&J, Nutella. There's even one called a salty, and yes, we're gonna say it, a salty sumbitch. That's what it's called. Don't come at me. That's what it's called. This is for the mom who has a daughter like me and a sailor mouth child.
What's in that one, Sam?
This one is butterscotch with an approval from grandma is what they call it. Butterscotch with chocolate-coated coffee and a dash of Malden sea salt. I love the sea salt and sugar combination. So this is Flower and Branch. All of these and a special Prosecco Mother's Day package on flowerandbranch.com. And we've done so many stories with Gold Belly, so if you want to ship all across the nation, you can find them at Gold Belly too. Robert, you were going to say something about these delicious little cookies here.
Okay, they're probably good warm, but I want to dive in right now. I just want one right now, cold, just as is.
You gotta wait.
I want to crack it open and try
wait.
it. Okay,
and you gotta
we'll wait till
throw
we
the
warm it
stuffed
up.
French toast in the oven, 350 for about 5 to 10 minutes. So that will make it nice, ooey gooey and warm.
What would a toaster oven do? Because that's all we have at hand right now.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a convection oven or a conventional oven at the station, but maybe your air fryer, Robert. You could just put a slice in there and try it out. The next 3 items are all about rejuvenation and relaxation and really pampering mom. And I know my mom likes to camp, and the great outdoors are something we really missed over the last year. So why not bottle it up and send it over to her? I really love this next company. It's called Good and Well Supply Company. They have products that celebrate nature. These are 100% soy candles inspired by and derived from the great outdoors. The business also advocates and supports public lands through donations to National Park Foundation, Washington National Park Fund, Wilderness Society, and Earth Justice. So they spend a lot of their time crafting the scents of these candles. Yeah, Joshua Tree. One that I thought was interesting, I sent it to Bobby this morning. I'm like, what do the San Gabriel Mountains smell like? Apparently pine needle with fresh air and violet. So you get yourself a little mountain lion to go right along with it. You can find all of those at goodandwellsupplyco.com. There you see the one for Earth Day. You can also get a cool little pack to put it all together with a hand-woven little bag, also some antibacterial, some soaps there. They're trying to reduce plastic, so they give you the refill bags. And I just love this. And especially if mom lives across the country or you guys have a special memory from a certain national park, they probably have it. So check it out, goodandwellsupplyco.com. Honestly, Joshua Tree, I need to test this out because I've been. So let's see if white sage, cedarwood, and eucalyptus smell as natural as Joshua Tree does. Next up, you guys know we like Fit the Clock Happy Hour on 5 Live, and I'm so thrilled to talk about Say When wine. Rachel Diacentis is a Southern California native who went out to make some wine with as little additives as possible. Did you know the wine industry allows 150 additives to be used in wine? You will not find them in Say When. What a perfect name for a wine company, Say When. You may see some sediments in the wines, but that's because Rachel has taken the time to make all of these by hand and naturally. The delicious natural juice of the gods. Rachel and her husband run Say When Wines right here in Los Angeles. And Rachel is a Southern California native. I know her from Cal State Fullerton. Bobby, you and I went there with Rachel at the same time. So you can find Say When Wines on saywhenwines.com, but I want to talk about one bottle in particular. Not only is it 50% off right now on saywhenwines.com, it is the Stripa Rosé. It's named after Rachel's husband's grandmother, Rose Stripa. Growing up, he spent a lot of time with his grandma talking about making wines in the basement. So now they're doing it really and professionally. The rosé has a darker hue because of the skin contact. It brings out the complexity of the grape. As I mentioned, it's 50% off on saywhenwines.com. All the wines are aged in natural French oak for 6 to 10 months, depending on the wine, and they each have a unique identity, so the label reflects the personality of the wine inside. We've got a Chardonnay here that is reminiscent of a natural California Chardonnay. It's Sona, meaning gold in Hindi, and Vino, meaning wine in Italian, mixing her heritage with the Sona Vino. Weird Parties is a Grenache. You have your Pinot Noir, and again, the Rosé. So you got a little bit of something for everyone. saywhenwines.com. Support a local winemaker.
They look great, Sam.
Yeah.
I know I was eyeing those cookies, but I know for a fact I saw you eyeing that wine. You already poured some right there in that glass. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't tell anybody if you took a sip right now.
You know what?
So.
You could pour both of these right back into the bottle and prove that I have not had any yet today. I swear to my boss I'm following the rules. After hours might be a different story. saywhenwines.com. And last but certainly not least, one of our favorites here on 5 Live, Anne Sons Chocolatier. Did I say that right? They're a chocolatier in Beverly Hills, partnered with the Huntington, and they're making this stunning piece of art and chocolate. Located in San Marino, the gardens cover 130 magical acres and feature 16 stunning gardens. A trip there would be a gift in itself. Inspired by the gardens and adorned with commissioned art by Miranda Sofronio, the collectible 24-piece box features 2 limited edition Huntington pieces, Huntington Orange and Pecan Praline, made with hand-picked Valencia oranges from the Huntington, and Black Tea Caramel, made with citrus and jasmine flavored tea from the Huntington. This is the Grand Mother's Day collection. Kevin, did I see you sneak one? I see one missing right there. Did I see you just take?
One is missing. Oh my goodness.
That's interesting. A little twist there. There's the orange marmalade made from the Huntington grounds itself, plus chocolate-coated nuts and hazelnut truffles. That's available at their shop on Brighton Way, online at and-sons.com. It's been a wild ride over the last few minutes, and we so thank you for following along this beautiful, magical Mother's Day gift guide, 5 Live style, a little bit for every mom, at least mom, grandma, aunt, whoever is the maternal influence in your life. We thank you so much for joining us on 5 Live. I'll post all of these at ktla.com with a link, and honestly, I'm just a fan of them all. No hashtag ad, you know? We'll be right back on 5 Live.